Okay, so we're back again to talk more about our upcoming XBLA title, Alan Wake's American Nightmare.
Yeah, so what's the story then?
Well, Alan Wake is following his evil double, Mr. Scratch, across Arizona toward the town of Night Springs. Alan Wake is the champion of light, and Mr. Scratch is a herald of darkness. And Wake has been trapped in darkness, and Mr. Scratch has taken over his life. He's a supernatural serial killer on his way to do horrifying things to Wake's wife, Alice. And Wake is trying to stop him. In Alan Wake's world, fiction and dreams can come true. So that's what we are facing. Mr. Scratch is darkness shaped in Wake's image.
That's more like it.
When Wake disappeared at the end of the first game, a legend was born. And it's been repeated over and over again, and the legend has turned real.
It's kind of like the classical boogeyman. You repeat his name 3 times and you evoke him.
So we are obviously drawing from pop culture here, using the archetype of a serial killer. Mr. Scratch keeps taunting Wake, leaving him messages, video recordings to find of his horrifying deeds.
Yeah, and personally, I think he's quite possibly the coolest and most disturbing bad guy ever seen in video games to date. But that's just me.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot more to it. I mean, we have 3 beautiful women touched by darkness, and Wake has a nail gun. And, you know, what's not to love?
Yeah, in addition to that, there's this high-octane arcade action mode called Fight Till Dawn, with new enemies and a whole lot of new weapons, scoreboards and plenty of unlockable rewards. You know, and in the arcade mode, you're set in this kind of spooky, deserted locations, armed with an arsenal of weapons, flashbangs, flares...
And flashlight.
And a flashlight, of course.
Yeah. I mean, it's really intense action. You're dodging your enemies, you're using your crossbow to fight them, throwing flashbangs and so forth. It's a high-octane, action-packed sequence.
And the enemies keep attacking. They become stronger, more and more of them. If you survive till dawn, you win.
And really, American Nightmare is made for Xbox Live Arcade.
I'm in it. Go buy it.